Have you ever wondered what happens when a legend is reborn? When a car that was already a masterpiece is taken back to the drawing board, not just for a touch-up, but for a complete renaissance. That's the story we're diving into today. We're not just looking at a new car, we're witnessing the evolution of an icon. This is the 2026 Ferrari Amalfi. Let's start with what you see first, the exterior. The Ferrari Roma was a beautiful car, but it had its controversies. That perforated shark nose grille, it's gone. In its place, the Amalfi presents a cleaner, more aggressive face. It features a sleek, floating, body-colored wing over a dark recessed band, a design that's both modern and a nod to Ferrari's heritage. The headlights are smaller, more integrated, giving the car a sharper, more focused gaze. It's a design that Flavio Manzoni, Ferrari's design chief, calls a groove with lamps. But is it perfect? While the front sensors are better integrated than on the Roma, they're still not completely invisible, a minor flaw in an otherwise stunning design. The dimensions are sleek and purposeful, with a length of 4,660mm and a width of 1974mm, giving it a commanding presence. The forged wheels and carbon fiber details complete a look that is both sporty and sophisticated. The rear is a work of art, a blend of classic and futuristic. The taillights are hidden within essential graphic cuts, a modern take on a classic Ferrari look. The active rear spoiler is seamlessly integrated, ready to deploy when needed. The launch color, Verde Costiera, a brilliant teal green, is simply breathtaking, inspired by the sea along the Amalfi coast. Step inside and the evolution continues. The dual-cockpit layout cocoons both driver and passenger, creating an intimate yet spacious environment. And for those who lamented the haptic controls on the Roma, Ferrari has listened. The Amalfi brings back physical buttons on the steering wheel, including the iconic red start button. It's a small change that makes a huge difference in the driving experience. The central tunnel, milled from a single block of anodized aluminum, is a stunning piece of craftsmanship, housing the gear selector, wireless charging pad, and other controls. The 10.25-inch central touchscreen is now landscape-oriented, looking much more integrated than the portrait screen in the Roma. But it's not all perfect. The mirror controls are still a bit fussy, a small ergonomic quirk in an otherwise beautifully designed cabin. The 2+ configuration means you can actually use the rear seats for short trips or extra luggage, adding a surprising amount of practicality to this high-performance machine. The boot size is a respectable 273 liters, enough for a weekend getaway. Now let's talk tech. The Amalfi is packed with the latest from Maranello. The human-machine interface is built around 3 displays: a 15.6-inch digital instrument cluster, the 10.25-inch central touchscreen, and an 8.8-inch passenger display. This setup ensures that both driver and passenger are fully engaged in the experience. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the optional Burmester premium audio system with 14 speakers and 1,200 watts of power turns the cabin into a concert hall on wheels. But a Ferrari is all about performance, and the Amalfi does not disappoint. Under the long sculpted bonnet lies an evolved 3.9-liter twin-turbo V8 now, pumping out 640 horsepower and 760 Nm of torque. That's a healthy bump from the Roma's 611 horsepower. This was achieved through a host of upgrades, including new lightweight camshafts, a more powerful ECU from the 296, and faster spinning turbos. The result? A new to 100 km/h time of just 3.3 seconds, and a top speed of over 320 km/h. The 8-speed dual-clutch transmission is smoother and faster than ever, delivering lightning-quick shifts. The engine sound has also been meticulously crafted, delivering that signature Ferrari symphony without running afoul of noise regulations. Fuel consumption figures are still under homologation, but expect them to be in line with a car of this caliber. The driving dynamics have been taken to a whole new level. The introduction of a brake-by-wire system and the ABS Evo controller, adapted from the 296 GTB, means the Amalfi stops as impressively as it goes. The steering is more precise, the handling more agile. The active aerodynamics, including the 3-position rear wing, provide incredible stability at high speeds, generating 110 kilograms of downforce at 250 km/h. This is a car that feels alive in your hands, a true extension of the driver. Safety is paramount, and the Amalfi is equipped with a comprehensive suite of ADAS systems, including adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, and lane keeping assist. These systems work seamlessly with the car's dynamics to provide a safe and confidence-inspiring driving experience. So, what's the price for all this Italian artistry? The Ferrari Amalfi is expected to start at around $275,000, with options that can easily push that figure higher. It's a significant investment, but for a car that offers this blend of performance, style, and technology, it's a price many will be willing to pay. The 2026 Ferrari Amalfi is more than just a replacement for the Roma. It's a statement. It's a car that has learned from its predecessor's mistakes and emerged as a more complete, more desirable machine. It's a car that perfectly embodies the spirit of La Nuovo Dolce Vita. What are your thoughts on the new Amalfi? Do you think Ferrari has created a new icon? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more, click on the right side of your screen for a full review of the 2026 Alpine A290 Rally. Our next video will be on the incredible 2026 Lucid Sapphire, so make sure you're subscribed.